For your own personal safety and the safety of all those around you, please be aware that a ball or bat may leave the playing field at any time and enter the spectator areas. Please pay attention while you enjoy the game. Welcome back to Walker Stadium for tonight's matchup between the YouTube All-Star Melonheads and your...
Well, good evening once again, baseball fans. Welcome to tonight's edition of Pickle's All-Stars Baseball. We are already running a little bit ahead of schedule, so I am going to kick it down to the talented and funny Jeremiah Coughlin and the one and only Malachi Roberts.
It is kind of toasty.
How are you doing, Walker Stadium? Huh? You ready? Yeah? Did you guys hit up the Pickle Fest? Drink some beers? Have a good time? DT Pickle's here. He got Brian to Pickle Fest. Cheer for Dylan T. Pickle, everybody. Come on. Sweating his pickle juice away.
Tonight is Game 30 of the 2023 regular season that will be played at Walker Stadium this summer. Tonight, we're back at the Walk for Pickle Fest, presented by Stormbreaker Brewing. This is Portland's most iconic event of the summer. We're about ready to get rolling, and we have a very, very special first pitch for you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet for the legend himself, Squeezy Jibs.
Squeezy, 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 squeezy. It's gonna be hard to live stream this and throw it. Let's see how he does it. Multitasker. Make some noise for Squeezy, everybody. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's doctoring the ball, I think. Right? Ooh, the old fake out. Just kidding. There you go. Strike one.
Give it up for Squeezy Jibs.
Matt Reif was at the Mariner game today, so competition's stiff out there.
Yep. This is what we can do.
Well, broadcast friends, the lull here is for the meeting with the home plate
This is quite the
umpire, who
meeting
is
of the minds we
Picklebot.
got going on.
Yeah, it's mostly for the cameras, I think. This is all. Are the cameras in play? If you hit a camera, you get extra points? This is the most cameras I've ever seen on the field at one time.
I think that's what their meeting was about.
Let's hit it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting YouTube Melonheads. Starting at shortstop and leading off, Adam Jackson of 5 Points Vids. Batting second and playing second base, we have Coach Rack. Batting third and pitching, we have Will Taylor of Baseball Bat Bros. Woo! Batting fourth and playing first base, we have Zach Taylor of Baseball Bat Bros. Batting fifth and playing third base, we have Cole, the Certified Dude. Batting sixth and playing center field, we have Taylor Thorne. Batting seventh and playing right field, we have Daquan Young of Quality Sports. Batting eighth and playing center field, we have Connor Turner of the Diamond. Batting ninth, designated hitter, Stefan Biro of True RGM. Batting 10th, designated hitter, Benjamin Christensen of the Hat Club. And on the bench for the Melonheads, we have number 11, Scott Sweeney of Baseball's Not Dead. Dave Antoine of Chiseled Adonis. Steve Lenowski of U-Tree. Darian Gilliam of BFM. And now it's time to meet the starters for your Portland Pickles All-Stars. Woo. Batting first and playing shortstop, number 18, Cameron Ordway. Batting second, the extra hitter, wearing number 26, Chris Rogers. Batting third and playing center field, number 14, Jackson Bowie.
Bowie.
Batting fourth and behind the plate, wearing number 2, Justin Perdome. Batting fifth and playing first base, we have number 36, John Delaney. Batting sixth and playing left field, we have Ethan Long. Batting sixth and playing third base, we have Luke Staten. And playing right field, wearing number 31, Caden Stinson. Also playing right field and wearing number 4, Matthew Matheny. Center fielder for your even innings, we have number 12, Portland Pickles Hall of Famer, Gabe Scoro. Extra hitter, I'm gonna need your help for this one. Number 21, Patty Moose Mushka. Batting 13th and playing second base, number 13, Ross Campbell. And pitching for the Pickles All-Stars is Jonah Hergbert. Walker Stadium, at this time, we ask if you are able to please stand, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag in left field for our national anthem, sung by Aaron Lang.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very nicely done, Aaron. Very nicely done.
Dylan, you ready for this? Walker Stadium, are you ready for this? Let's make some noise. Where's my
YouTube fans, are you ready for this?
Walker fans, make some noise.
Not gonna lie,
YouTube
don't know
fans,
whether I am or not, but
whatsoever, make some noise for them. Huh?
we're gonna do it anyway.
All right, people love them. We got
Out on the mound, that is Will, wow.
If this doesn't work out, they're gonna have to go get real jobs. So
That is Jonah Hergert out on the mound for your Pickles All-Stars. Throwing to Justin Hurdham. Behind them defensively, John Delaney at first, Ross Campbell at second, Luke Staten at third, Cameron Ordway playing shortstop, Ethan Long, Jackson Bowie, and Caden Stinson are your outfielders from left to right this inning. In the odd innings, it'll be Gabe Scoro, Pickles Hall of Famer, out in center, and Matthew Matheny out in right. Glad to have you all along for tonight's broadcast. Should be entertaining at the very least. Definitely bet it's going to be chaotic. Welcome to the Normal Pickles chat family. Always glad to have all of you along, and welcome to all of our new friends. Glad you could join us this evening. I'm Mike Chex. Up in the press box, we've got Gary, Daryl, Crow, Malachi, and Molly, and we will be bringing you all of tonight's action from Walker Stadium here in the Lents neighborhood of Portland, Oregon. Game time temperature here in the Lents neighborhood, 88 degrees and sunny. A rumored 8-mile-an-hour wind out of the northwest. Looking at the trees out in right field, it might actually be accurate. Pickle Fest here at Walker Stadium this afternoon. We had an early game that was not broadcast. We have a dozen beer vendors here at the stadium. People are definitely getting their drink on here this afternoon. Mitch Miles checking in, glad to have you. Toon Link Maine, glad you could join us, friend. Should be a fun 9 innings, or more. As long as we don't go past 12:15, we know not to do that. Your adjudicator this evening, Picklebot 4000, the upgrade to Picklebot 3000, who is the umpire in the Wild Wild West League. As the marketing material reads, Picklebot 4000 is never wrong.
Melonheads, number 5. 5 points bid.
Eric Zane's checking in. Glad to have you along on the broadcast. First pitch of tonight's ball game, 7:18 p.m. Misses outside, ball 1. No over-under set for tonight as it's not a West Coast League game. Next pitch fouled into the parking lot. Count evens up at 1-1 on 5-point vids. Coach RAC due up next. Will Taylor also due up in here in the first. Wide and the 1-1 pitch on the way. Misses outside, ball 2. Ron, the K-Man checking in from Bend, where the Pickles are playing this evening. 2-1 Bend after 3. Hit to second. Ross Campbell with the throw over to first. Moose reels it in. 4-3 the put out on 5 points vids. And friends, we're underway. .311 down the right field line here at Walker Stadium. 335 to center. 309 out to left. For those of you unfamiliar with the dimensions here. First pitch to Coach RAC. Strike. Over for a strike, 0-1. Hergert's next pitch missing outside at 80 miles an hour. Count evens up at 1-1. Wide, and now the 1-1 on the way. Swung on and missed. 88 miles an hour. Looked like it might have been a little off the plate. Coach behind in the count, 1-2. Pitch on the way, outside. Wind and the 2-2 pitch on the way now. Swung on, jammed him. Hit to Ross at second. Bare hands it, throw to first in time. Coach RAC bounces out 4-3. Quickly 2 away here in the top of the first inning, and that is going to bring up Will Taylor. Will Taylor from Baseball Bat Bros.
99, Will Taylor of Baseball Bat Bros.
First pitch he sees this ball game, misses up and away, ball 1. Hergert into his motion, 1-0 on the way. Swung on and missed. If we hit 10,000 subscribers, the Melonheads score 3 runs. I knew there was going to be stuff like this tonight. Wind and the 1-1 pitch on the way. Strike. Over for a strike. Count goes to 1-2. Hergert now with the 1-2 inside. Darn near it hit him. Well, we haven't even escaped the top of the first inning, and Picklebot 4000's already getting heckled. 2-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Hergert with his first strikeout, and that'll do it for the top of the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Friends, we're going to head to the bottom of the first inning from Walker Stadium. No score.
What do you think, son? 8 or 9?
For that, I'd use this.
Manscaped, huh? Son, back in my day, ladies loved grass in the fairways.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not for down there. The beard hedger's for your face.
Oh, really?
The Beard Hedger features a rotary zoom wheel that provides 20 precision settings with just one guard.
Grip it and trim it, baby.
Introducing the Beard Hedger. Order today at manscaped.com.
Welcome to Stormbreaker Brewing. Located off Mississippi Avenue in North Portland. Whether you're looking for something light, dark, hoppy, or not hoppy, we've got you covered. We've also got a full bar featuring seasonal handcrafted cocktails. Ooh. Complemented by an extensive menu with plenty of options to go. Come hang out by the fire pits for weekly trivia or book a private event. All ages are welcome, and don't forget to bring your dog.
Craving the finest beer in town, there is only one choice: Stormbreaker Brewing. It's not just a drink, it's an experience that surpasses hitting for the cycle and going 4 for 4 with 4 grand slams. Get ready to quench your thirst and elevate.
Nope, nobody's perfect. Welcome back, friends. To the bottom of the first inning we go. Cameron Ordway, Chris Rogers, and Jackson Bowie. 2 up for the Pickles All-Stars. That is Will Taylor out on the mound of Bat Bros. Throwing to the diamond. Behind them defensively, Zach Taylor at first, Coach RAC at second, Certified at third, 5 points, Vids at short. Baseball's not dead in left. I'm guessing Throne is out in center field, both of them wearing number 7, and Q Media in right.
Now batting for your Pickles All-Stars, number 18, Cameron Ordway.
Eric checking in, still waiting for the dream matchup between the Portland Pickles and the Savannah Bananas. We can't help that they're a little scared of us. Wide and the pitch on the way, misses low and outside at 88, ball 1. Shadows have totally eclipsed the outfield, taken over most of the infield. That pitch fouled at home plate. Count evens up at 1-1. James asking, how's this team going? Are you referring to the Pickles All-Stars or the Melonheads? Winding the 1-0 on the way, swung on and missed.
He took a little off of that one.
1-2 on the way, that one's high and tight. Count evens up at 2-2. Next pitch on the way, swung on, bounced foul towards the Pickles dugout. Tom Jones checking in, glad to have you along, friend. Oh, I'm not scared of anything, friend. I'm an announcer. What do I do? Hit to third, long throw over to first on the bounce.
Nice scoop over there.
Nice snag, 5-3 the put out on Cameron Ordway, Certified with a great play from third. No, nothing is on the line for me in that game, friend. I am fearless when it comes to that. Extra hitter Chris Rogers to the plate.
Chris Rogers.
Taylor comes set. First pitch fouled back. 0-1. Next pitch on the way, misses up. Count evens up at 1-1. Next pitch a little bit outside, ball 2. Jackson Bowie, the center fielder, on deck. For those of you joining us for the first time, we are a Woodbat Collegiate League here in Portland, Oregon. We play in the West Coast League. Park we play in is a city park.
Shout out to the one guy yelling more Dolphin.
Wind and the 3-1 pitch on the way, swung on and fouled off to the parking lot. Count goes full on Rogers. Next pitch misses low and away. Ball 4. Rogers working a 1-out walk.
Picklebot switching out already. Too hot for a picklebot just to be walking around here like such.
One on, one away, and that's going to bring up Jackson Bowie, the center fielder.
Now batting for your Pickles All-Stars, number 14, Jackson Bowie.
Throw over to first base. Rogers back standing. Pitch low and inside, throw it down second base. Not going to be in time. Sliding in safely with the stolen base, Chris Rogers. Runner on in scoring position. Stark Raving Sports cheering on the Melonheads. 0-1 pitch on the way.
Let's go, Pickles.
That one misses 1-1.
Let's go, Pickles.
This crowd is going to be amazing tonight. 1-1 pitch on the way. Runner goes. Pitch gets all the way to the backstop.
Good job, third base coach.
So Rogers now on third via the wild pitch. Two one floats in just a little high. Count goes 3-1. Swung on, popped up. And it falls into the infield. Due to the fact that it was pop on the infield, Rogers went nowhere. Give Jackson Bowie an infield single. Minivan checking in, high from the South Florida Collegiate League. You're the official PA announcer, dude. Nice to meet you, friend. Glad to have you along. Should be a silly night here.
Now batting for your Pickles All-Stars, number 2, Justin Purdom.
Justin Purdom, the catcher, batting now. Runners on the corners, one away. First pitch he sees in the dirt, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on, bouncer down the first baseline, foul. Gary, did we hear, are the cameras that are in the field of play in play if they're hit? All right. Luckily, most of the cameras are in foul territory. Not that that makes them any safer around here.
Let's go, Pickles.
Wind and the 1-1 pitch on the way. That one misses outside, ball 2. Debbie checking in, watching both games. Tied at 2 in the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Credit Jackson Bowie with the stolen base. Took off with the pitch, no throw. The runners now on second and third. 2-2 count on Purdom. Still just one out here in the bottom of the first. Swung on and popped to short. Nice play by 5 Points Vids. P6 the out on Purdom, and that's going to bring up your first baseman, number 36, John Delaney.
All-Stars, number 36, John Delaney.
First pitch to Delaney floats in inside, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch. That one catches the inner part of the plate for a strike. 1-1. Yeah, he's been changing his arm slot. Wind to the 1-1 pitch now. That one gets away from the catcher, charging home. Chris Rogers makes it in time. Friends, raise those chairs. Rogers comes home on the wild pitch, advancing to third base, Jackson Bowie. So Taylor climbs back up on the bump. Delaney stands in. 2-1 pitch on the way in the dirt. Ball 3. And a...
Get those chairs up! Feeling home.
Ooh.
Pickles, 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 pickles.
Go to fan shots. Okay, well, that was a little bit unexpected. So the throw home to try and nail Jackson Bowie, who did come in and score, bounced off the Diamond's helmet, and the Diamond went down immediately. Medical gear being brought out to the field. He's going to be checked on. He's still laying out at home plate. Both teams have returned to the dugout. Friends, we're going to go ahead and step aside, take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a couple moments, and I will give you any update we have on this situation. Thanks, friends. We'll be back in a moment.
Tired of beer that's just too bland? No problem! Introducing the amazing Voodoo Ranger IPA. It's bright, poppy, plus you can take it almost anywhere. So stop drinking boring beer and start living rangerously today.
What do you think, son? 8 or 9?
For that, I'd use this.
Manscaped, huh? Son, back in my day, ladies loved grass in the fairways.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not for down there. The beard hedger's for your face.
Oh, really?
The Beard Hedger features a rotary zoom wheel that provides 20 precision settings with just one guard.
Grip it and trim it, baby.
Introducing the Beard Hedger. Order today at manscaped.com.
Welcome back, friends. So the Diamond was taken care of, was able to sit up and walk off the field on his own. What happened was he was throwing the return to Will Taylor on the mound. Jackson Bowie broke for home, and Taylor's throw went a little high, happened to catch the Diamond right on the mask. Looked like it knocked it off of him. But he's back to the dugout, appears to be okay. Did have quite the gash or welt on his forehead, hard to tell from our vantage point. So play is going to continue. 2 runs in for the Pickles All-Stars here in the bottom of the first inning. 2 down, a 3-1 count on first baseman John Delaney. Ryan Jacob asking, is King of JUCO here? Not on the roster that I have, friend. Apparently he got into an accident and is unable to join us. I am just being informed. So Will Taylor, Baseball Bat Bro, is going to be allowed to take a few warm-up pitches if he wants them. So that's going to be Zach Taylor taking over behind the plate. Will going to be throwing to Zach. Excellent. So who took over at first base, Gary? Can we get a number on that? Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Coach RAC makes the play. P4 the put out on Delaney, and that will do it for the Pickles All-Stars here in the first. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no runners left on. We're gonna head to the top of the second inning. Your score here at Walker Stadium, 2-0. Pickles All-Stars.
Welcome to Stormbreaker Brewing, located off North Lombard in St. John's, Portland. We have plenty of space on the patio or up at the bar. We look forward to getting to know you over a delicious handcrafted cocktail or one of our rotating fresh pints. Whether you're looking for something light, dark, hoppy, or not hoppy, we've got you covered. Enjoy our extensive menu for both meat eaters and vegetarians with plenty of options to go. We love our pub in St. John's and meeting everyone that comes in. Hope to see you soon.
Save money on your transportation costs with TriMet's Reduced Fare Transit Card. If you meet income requirements, get your first month free while you enjoy unlimited rides on buses and trains. Learn more and apply today at trimet.org/save.
Welcome back, friends, to the top of the second inning. We go here from Walker Stadium. Portland Pickles All-Stars leading the YouTube Melonheads 2-0. It's going to be Zach Taylor, certified dude and thrown for the Melonheads.
Now batting for the Melonheads, Zach Taylor of the Baseball Bat Bros.
So Zach Taylor steps in. First pitch he sees, hit up the middle, nicely fielded by Hergert. Soft toss over to first base, 1-3 the put out. Zach Taylor, Hat Bros retired leading off the second inning.
Now batting for the Melonheads, Cole, the certified dude.
Howdy, Orlando. Glad to have you along. Number 9, certified dude standing in. First pitch he sees, swung on and missed, 0-1. Well, Matt, you will see him later this game. Glad to have you join us. Wide in the 0-1 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Count goes 0-2. Yes, Fred, this game is in the Lents neighborhood of Portland, Oregon. Down here at Walker Stadium. If you can get down here in time, we've got a dozen brewers here on site. 0-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed, got him. Hergert strikes out certified dude for the second strikeout of the game. Second out here in the top of the second inning.
Now batting for the Melonheads,
Daniel Johnson checking in from the right field picnic tables. Taylor Thorne to the plate. Swings the first pitch offered, misses 0-1. Oh, that's right. We don't have shift rules here in the West Coast League. 0-1 pitch popped up left side. Luke Staten drifting over, makes the play. P5 the putout in a quick 1-2-3 inning for the YouTube Melonheads here in the top of the second inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. To the bottom of the second we go. Your score, 2-0 Pickles All-Stars.
Stronger.
9%?
Yes.
9.5% ABV!
Juice Force IPA. Live dangerously.
Now batting for your Pickles All-Stars.
Welcome back, friends.
6, Ethan Long.
As you heard Malachi Roberts let you know, Ethan Long to the plate. He'll be followed by Luke Staten and Caden Stinson. First pitch of the inning, poked foul to the right. Hey, somebody made the catch in the stands tonight. Nicely done. That does not count for an out here. 0-1. Next pitch swung on and missed. Ethan Long behind in the count, 0-2. Next pitch over for a strike. Picklebot 4000 rebooting during the inning, half inning. First strikeout for
Now batting for the Pickles All-Stars. Number 8, Luke Staten.
first pitch to Luke Staten, over for a strike, 0-1. Connor, I'll get you the entire roster here as soon as we have a moment. Pitch misses up, ball 1. Wide and the 1-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, hit to the left side. Grabbed by Certified, the throw at first. Stayed on the bag, nicely done. 5-3 the put out on Luke Staten.
Now batting for the Pickles All-Stars. Number 31, Caden Stinson.
Caden Stinson, two up, bottom of the second inning. Winding the pitch on the way, swung on and missed. 0-1. Matty, you make a better door than a window, friend. 0-1 pitch gets under the catcher, but called a ball, 1-1. Stinson steps back in. Next pitch missing away, ball 2, 2-1. Tree is due up 13th in the lineup. So it might be a little bit. I'll definitely let you know, though. Taylor shakes off Taylor a couple times. Now the 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Apparently that was a 2-2 count. Caden Stinson strikes out. Second strikeout for Will Taylor. That'll do it for the Pickles All-Stars here in the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. To the top of the third inning we go. Still 2-0 Pickles All-Stars.
Oaks Park and their community partners are offering outrageous savings on weekdays all summer long for a fun family experience you'll remember for a lifetime at a price that makes your wallet happy today. Visit oakspark.com to view this season's special offers. Oaks Amusement Park.
You don't go to a Pickles game because they play some generic version of baseball that you could see anywhere. So why buy a sofa like that? Check out Perch Furniture. We are hometown experts, wholly dedicated to getting you a great sofa. Perch Furniture is Portland born, West Coast built, and our sofas are adaptable in every dimension and detail. At social media, we're at Perch Furniture, perchfurniture.com, or available in our showroom. Go Pickles.
All right, friends, welcome back. I am going to run you through this roster as quickly as I can. We've got both of the Bat Bros here. We've got True RGM, DS Army, Black Flags Matter, Coach RAC. We've got Shaka Brody from Hat Club, Will Sucks at Games, Urinating Tree, The Diamond, Throne, 5 Points Vids, Quality Sports, Baseball's Not Dead, and Chiseled Adonis. There you go, y'all.
Now batting for the Melonheads.
It's going to be the Diamond, True RGM, and Baseball's Not Dead this inning.
Young of Quality Sports.
First pitch strike, 0-1. Eric Sim was in an accident and was not able to join us. Wide in the 0-2 pitch on the way, swung on, popped foul right side. Cheering for my baby brother Stefan all the way from Canada. Glad to have you along, friend. Wide in the 0-2 pitch, swung on, bounced towards first. Nope, second. Roscoe's got it, throws over to Moose for 3 the put out. So next up, True RGM. Unusual lineup for the visiting team. Also unusual lineup for the home team, friend. Pitch on the way, that one over for a strike at 88, 0-1. Wide in the 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Hergert bringing the heat at 87. Pitch on the way, swung on and missed, got him. True RGM down on strikes, third strikeout for Jonah Hergert. That should be bringing up number 22, Shaka Brody from Hat Club.
Now batting for the Melonheads, Benjamin Christensen of the Hat Club. AKA Shaka Brody.
1-0 pitch to Shaka Brody. Over for a strike at 87. Count evens up at 1-1. Hergert's next pitch swung on and fouled off. 1-2 the count. Hergert not wasting a lot of time. Pitch on the way. Floats in there for a strike. Shaka Brody caught looking at an Ephus pitch, essentially. 4th strikeout for Hergert. And friends, we're going to keep it here for the pickle juice drinking contest. I'm going to turn it over to Jeremiah and Malachi.
Through the field right now, Jeremiah, as we have our pickle juice drinking contest.
Yeah, we got a special edition tonight. What are we running? Six deep? Who's doing it? YouTubers only? All right, come on, guys. Bring them over here. Pickle juice drinking contest out of beer bats. Yeah, that's pickle juice. 20 ounces of pickle juice.
Are you kidding me?
Who
Are we
else is
really
doing
doing
it?
this?
Get loud for that, Walker
Who
Stadium.
needs the clout?
Wow.
We need one more. We need one more. All
20
right, bring it in.
ounces of pickle juice.
Count them down, Walker Stadium. Yeah, spit your gum out.
Oh, this is amazing.
3, 2, 1, chug. Disgusting. That's you. What's your name? Coach Rack? Coach Rack, everybody. Let's hear it for Coach Rack. He drank a lot of pickle juice. Who didn't finish theirs? You still got to drink it. That's not cool, man. Oh, that was a dud. Okay. Let's hear it for Coach Rack, pickle juice drinking champion of the world. Very happy for him.
Wow.
Yeah, this sort of turned into a wet t-shirt contest, but it's fine. It's pretty gross.
Well, that was delightful. This is 20 ounces of pickle juice. All right. Ooh. During normal games, we don't make the fans drink that much. Mike, who are these so-called all-stars? Friends, I'm going to need a little more information than that. We're talking about the home team or the visiting team? Matthew Matheny, Gabe Scoro, and Moose due up for the Pickles All-Stars here in the 3rd inning.
Matthew Matheny.
Tree, who's been a topic of much discussion this evening, will be batting 13th for the YouTubers. First pitch floats in high, ball 1. That did register on TrackMan. I'm impressed. Next pitch swung on, hit towards short. Off 5 points, Vid's glove and runs into foul territory. Matheny aboard with a single.
Keep it going for your next batter, Walker Stadium. Number 12, Gabe Scoro.
Pickles Hall of Famer Gabe Scoro due to the plate. Toss over to first base, Matheny back standing. Am I sure that's not Jaeger and not pickle juice? From my vantage point, no, but I thought Jaeger was a much darker color. Next pitch misses outside, ball 1. I am more willing to believe that somebody would chug 20 ounces of pickle juice than they would 20 ounces of Jaeger. Runner goes, pitch fouled off to the right side. Count evens up at 1-1. All right, that's a great question. Who is going to get the first hit for the Melonheads? Taylor's 1-1 pitch, a pitch out. Official Ox rooting for Throne to get the first hit. Runner goes, 2-1 pitch up, throw down to second, toast. Absolute toast. 2 for the putout, Matheny. Nice throw from Zach Taylor. Ooh, 6 ounces of pickle juice and 10 ounces of sports drink. Shake it up and you created the next Arnold Palmer version. Oh, man. 3-1 pitch, swung on, fouled off. Right side. Anybody paying attention? Well, enough to get out of the way, not enough to catch it. Count goes full on Gabe Scoro. Three-two pitch on the way, fouled off. Count stays full. We do a whiskey shot with a pickle back here. A number of people claim that's a great back. Not ever done that myself. 3-2 pitch on the way, inside, ball 4. So Scoro works a 1-out walk. Would have had runners on at first and second had it not been for the gun of Zach Taylor behind home plate. How many innings? Well, currently we are in the bottom of the 3rd. Rumor has it we're going 9. However, we have learned that since we're a city park, if we go past midnight, we don't get to go past midnight 15. Winding the 1-0 pitch on the way. High, ball 2. Do I think the Melonheads will try to get everyone on the field at the same time towards the end of the game? You know, they're batting 13. Why not put 12 fielders out there with a pitcher? 3-0 pitch now, swung on and missed. Moose couldn't help it.
Who gave you the green light, Moose?
Moose getting trolled by Malachi, one of our PA announcers, as he swings through the next pitch, which runs in at 86. Taylor, oh, Taylor strikes out Moose. Oh, here's the thing, friends. Moose is a beloved figure around these parts, specifically at Walker Stadium. Moose gonna be wearing that one for a while. Just saying. Ross Campbell due up. 1-0 pitch on the way to Roscoe. Oh, good Lord, I wish I could explain all of the politics here. 1-1 pitch on the way, swung on and fouled off. Count goes to 1-2. I do mean midnight Pacific, absolutely.
Let's go, Pickles. Let's go, Pickles.
Yeah, we had an experience once earlier this season. It was a thing. 1-2 pitch misses high and inside, ball 2. 2-2 to Ross. Taylor throws over to first. Scoro just back safely. Next pitch on the way, check swing, did he go? He did not. Wait, we've got a field umpire? Gary, who's the field umpire? Oh. 3-2 pitch now, misses high, ball 4. Campbell with quite the bat flip for a walk. Scoro down to second.
That brings us back to the top of the order.
And to the top of the lineup we go once again. Cameron Ordway to the plate. Much appreciated, friend. Thank you. Boo, the ump stinks. The ump is made of metal. He probably doesn't smell bad. First pitch over for a strike, 0-1. Taylor with the 0-1 in the dirt. Nice stop by Zach behind the dish. Count evens up at 1-1. When is chiseled up? Good question, friend. Probably next inning. Angel Hernandez is made out of metal? I'm not following this conversation. Pitch missing away, ball 3. Picklebot 4000, your home plate umpire tonight. 3-1, missing up and away, ball 4. Bases brined. Scoro moves down to third. Campbell to second. Ordway aboard with a walk, and that's going to bring up the extra hitter, Chris Rogers. Have not gotten an update yet. I can't quite see into the dugout down there. First pitch missing, ball 1. Roberts worked a walk, advanced on a stolen base, and then scored on a pair of wild pitches. Taylor with the 1-0, swung on, popped up. Shallow center field coming in, and just off the glove of the throne. Everybody moves up 90 feet, and those of you that are cheering on the Pickles All-Stars, raise those chairs. Have the Melonheads recorded a hit? No, they have not, friend. Also, if we get an update on the diamond, I will definitely pass that along to y'all.
I think she's making her way around the concourse right now.
So we have a pitching change. All righty. I believe that's Coach RAC taking the mound now. Coming in from second base.
On the mound for your Melonheads, Pickle Juice Drinking Champion, number 23, Coach Rock.
Coach Rock. That's right. Coach Rock won the pickle juice drinking contest.
Coach Rock's got that pickle juice in him, guys. Look out for this. He's got 20 ounces of brine.
How many seats does this stadium have? That is a good question. I have been told that in the area with the stands that you see surrounding home plate, 2,400. We have picnic tables that line the fences from right to left field, and there are picnic tables behind those in many areas as well. Then we have both the left and the right field berms. We have had well over 3,500 folks in here. I've heard rumors of 4,000 plus. Wait, the Melonheads left fielder has a pocket dog? Are you serious? And there's a photo opportunity going on out in left field. Left fielder scrambling back to position, pitch on the way. Over for a strike, 0-1. Coach Rock's first pitch, a strike, facing Jackson Bowie. Next pitch in there at 87. Quickly behind in the count is Jackson. Bases still brined, 2 outs. Runner broke for home, and that did not go well this time. Ross Campbell trying to steal home. Caught stealing, and that will do it for the Pickles All-Stars in the third inning. They do plate another run. We are a third of the way through this ball game here at Walker Stadium. Pickles All-Stars 3, Melonheads nothing.
Pickle fans, you working up an appetite but don't want to miss
This is how you build a community of health and hope. With award-winning heart specialists, personalized women's care, a hospital 100 years in the making, and dozens of clinics that bring health and healing to your neighborhood, all strengthened by our partnership with OHSU. Adventist Health Portland, all the care you need, right where you need it.
That's fair. Welcome back, friends. Baseball's not dead. Chiseled Adonis and Urinating Tree due up for the Melonheads here in the 4th. I did not set an over-under, as this is a West Coast League, not a West Coast League game. My default is usually just 3 hours. If the Pickles get up to 10,000 subscribers, the Melonheads get credited with 3 runs. That's true. That would tie this game up right now. After 5 innings in Bend, Bend Elks leading your Portland Pickles 7-2. First pitch, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. I set the over at the lights go out. Popped up on the infield. Going to be Hergert making the catch. P1 the put out on Baseball's Not Dead. That'll bring up number 0, Chiseled Adonis.
Now batting for the Melonheads, number 0, Chiseled Adonis.
Winding the pitch from Hergert, swung on and missed. 86 miles an hour at the top of the zone, 0-1. Urinating Tree on deck. 0-1 pitch. Over for a strike. Count goes to 0-2. Somebody asked earlier what my tag or my opposing name would, or different name would be. Got away from the catcher on a swing and a miss. Throw down to first base in time for the strikeout. 2-3 the put out. Mike Check's not my actual name. It was the name that I started announcing under when I started announcing roller derby about 12 or so years ago.
Now batting for the Melonheads.
Just decided to keep using it. Number 17, Urinating Tree to the plate. Looking for the Melonheads' first hit of the ball game. Hergert into his motion, pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Wind in the 0-1 now, swung on, popped up. Fouled off on the left side.
No, I tried to warn you. I'm sorry.
Number of folks would like to see Tree get the first hit here. Jonah wind and the pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Urinating Tree down on strikes, and that'll do it for the Melonheads here in the 4th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Friends, we're going to keep it right here because we're going to explode watermelons. Down to Jeremiah and Malachi.
I think we have something special planned on the field. Jeremiah, what are we doing?
Oh, it's going to be special. Darian from the Melonheads is going to put rubber bands around this watermelon, and it's going to explode, I think. I don't know. We saw this on YouTube, so it has to be real. Have you ever used rubber bands to explode a watermelon before, Darian? Okay. Are you nervous that you're standing right in the blast zone if it works? All right, make some noise for him, Walker Stadium. He's risking his life. His beautiful flow, it's not working. We got 2 more. All right, 2 more, make some noise. I think it's gonna work. I've seen it on the internet. This is it. Nah, shoot, didn't work. All right, we got plan B. Plan B is Dylan T. Pickle's gonna smash it with a bat. How about that? Now we're all in the blast zone. All right. I thought he was gonna chuck it at him. All right, make some noise for Dylan. Make some noise for the Melonheads. Oh, jeez. So much Pickle aggression. Ow! Dylan T. Gallagher has come to Walker Stadium to eat some melons. Yeah, some of that's still good. We can still use that for the cocktails that they're doing at the party deck, I think. Make some noise for our game ops team, everybody. These kids out here cleaning watermelon up with their bare little hands.
Way to go, Henry and Jackson.
They're the best. And now they gotta carry a watermelon in a bag.
Well, that didn't quite go as planned.
Attention Pickles fans, after the game,
Welcome to a game at Walker Stadium, friends. To the bottom of the fourth inning we go. Your numbers across the scoreboard for the visiting Melonheads. No runs on no hits and 1 error for the home team, Pickles All-Stars. 3 runs on 2 hits and no errors. No, that is a completely true story about my involvement in roller derby. I was an announcer for the Rose City Rollers and the Women's Flat Track Derby Association. First pitch to Jackson Bowie, misses inside, ball 1. One-0 pitch on the way, swung on, hit down the first base line. Nicely fielded and to the bag in time. Well, that's where Will went. That was Will Taylor from Baseball Bat Bros over at first. Better safe than sorry. JUCO is not here.
Pickles All-Stars, number 2, Justin Burden.
Sorry, what was that? John Olerud. Oh, yeah, at first base. Yeah, that's what the helmet looks all about. No, he was in an accident, wasn't able to make it here. I forget I need to say that every inning. Winding the 1-0 pitch. Over for a strike. Count evens up at 1-1. Next pitch on the way, outside from Coach Rack. Well, Karani, wish you could hang out, but I can understand. 2-1 pitch now, swung on, hit towards second. Throw over to Taylor at first, dug out nicely. 4-3, the put out on Purdom.
Now batting for the Pickles All-Stars.
Yep.
Number 36, John Delaney.
PDX Papermaker found a Pickles hat. Well done. Well done, friend. Glad to have you along on the broadcast. Yep, that's why the checks has 2 X's. Winding the pitch on the way, misses high, ball 1. If you look up the WFTDA championships from like 2014 to 2016, that was me announcing those, I believe. That one swung on and missed. Count evens up at 1-1. Winding Rock's next pitch, swung on and missed. 89 miles an hour at the top of the zone. Beautiful pitch. Count goes to 1-2 on Delaney. Looking for his first hit of the ball game. Pitch misses away at 90. Ball 2.
Quick 60th birthday shout out to Wade, a.k.a. Uncle Melonhead. Give it up for Wade, everybody, on his 60th birthday.
Oh, Frisco Corn Dogs hat. That's awesome. Winding the 2-2 pitch on the way, swung on, popped foul. I've got the candied bacon lid from the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Winding the 2-2 pitch on the way. Got him, strike 3. John Delaney caught looking. Coach Rack with the strikeout. Quick inning for the Pickles All-Stars. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. We are through 4 innings here at Walker Stadium. Pickles All-Stars 3, Melonheads nothing.
10 minutes away from us in Clackamas, just off I-205. And both
Some play for the thrill. Others, the fortune. But the true legends, they play for the free drinks. Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. Live rangerously.
Tired of beer that's just too bland? Not a problem anymore! Introducing the amazing Voodoo Ranger IPA. It's bright, hoppy, and comes in a variety of options. Plus, you can take it almost anywhere. Stop drinking boring beer. Instead, join the many others living rangerously today. But wait, there's more. Call 833-V-RANGER. That's 833-V-RANGER to get free rangerousness. Live rangerously today. Call now.
Welcome back, friends. New pitcher on the mound for the Pickles All-Stars, number 14, Russell Hawley. Hawley takes over for Jonah Hergert, who goes 4 innings. Gives up no hits, no runs, no errors. Did not walk anybody, struck out 5.
Number 25, Darian Gilliam of BFM.
Black flags matter to the plate. Last batter in the order for the Melonheads. Wind and the pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Will we see someone from Melonheads actually throw hands with this mascot? Good question. Dylan's a bit of an instigator. 0-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. I have a couple Corporate Christie Chicken Biscuits hats. Those hats were great. I wanted to get one of those. Now the 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed. BFM strikes out swinging for the first out of the 5th, but that turns the lineup over for the Melonheads. 5-point Vids to the plate. Sod Poodles are trash pandas. Those would be nice to have as well. I have one from the defunct Jackson Generals, the Mariners affiliate. Swung on and missed 0-1. Also got an Aqua Sox hat. But that stands to reason. Everett's not that far away. Next pitch, pop foul on the right side. Count goes to 0-2. Bot has insider information that the Melons are tanking for the first overall pick. I was wondering where Nelson Cruz was going to go. Wind and the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, hit to the right side. It's going to be a race to the bag. 3-1 the put out. Russell Hawley doing a nice job covering. Darn close to an infield single there for the Melonheads, but it was not so.
If you want one for yourself, you can go buy one in the merch stand. And now batting for the Melonheads, Coach Rack.
Coach Rack's second at bat. First pitch missing high, ball 1. Ollie rubs up the baseball, now stands back on the mound. 1-0 pitch coming in. Swung on and missed. Count evens up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 coming in there for a strike at 80 miles an hour. Count goes to 1-2. One-two from Hawley, fouled off. That one toward the Melonheads dugout. Well, Chris, where are you? You should have hung out, man. 1-2 the count. Pitch on the way, swung on, hit sharply towards first, takes a hop on Delaney. Another 1-3, got him. Wow, you don't, or 3-1, excuse me. No, it was 1-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left.
Middle of the 5th inning, so it's time for the
Dizzy Bat!
Dizzy Bat contest.
Really quickly, pick out who's going to cheat. Throw it in the chat. I'm going to kick it down to Jeremiah and Malachi.
Malachi filling in for Joe this weekend, huh? Doing a great job. Give him a hand, Walker Stadium. Malachi. All right. Squeezy Jibs is going to do Dizzy Bat. Make some noise. Darian is going to compete in everything tonight. Till I say go. Head on the bat, bat on the ground, spin till I say go. We're going this way, towards Dylan. Don't slip in the watermelon. Scoot up. Scoot up that way. Get closer. Head on the bat, bat on the ground. Spin till I say go. If you're going to fall, fall towards the grass, not the concrete, okay? Count them down, Walker Stadium. 3, 2, 1, spin. You can go faster than that, Squeezy. 2, 3.
Keep your bat on the ground, Cole.
5,
bat on the ground.
6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, go. See ya. Go, Squeezy, go! Go, Squeezy, go! You gotta get the sandwich! Darian's got the sandwich! Classic. That wasn't even the watermelon's fault that time. Let's hear it for Darian, everybody.
That was totally great. Whoever called the pink bat cheating, congratulations. Or no, it was the green bat. The green bat wasn't on the ground. That's right. Green bat cheated. Well done. That was Nicole Poole. Green bat cheats. You called that.
I think he's okay. Give him a hand, everybody.
Did we have a legitimate injury, or is somebody going to throw up? Well, Nicole, the dolphin sound effect is something that is used here often and for whatever reason has taken on a life of its own. There are fans both here at the stadium and in the YouTube chat that cheer for more dolphin whenever the dolphin sound effect is played. Why? Wrong answers only in the comments, I guess. I got no clue, friend. Squeezy tied for that race. Looked like he was going to puke. The Melonheads do not have a hit yet. Your numbers across the board, no runs, no hits, and 1 error for the visiting Melonheads. For the Portland Pickles All-Stars, 3 runs on 2 base hits and no errors. To the bottom of the 5th inning we go. It's going to be Ethan Long, Luke Staten, and Caden Stinson. We want seagulls? I don't even know if we have a seagull sound effect. We had a whale sound effect. I don't know if we still have that.
Now batting for your Pickles All-Stars.
I love the dolphin. It's my boyfriend who can't stand it. Well, Nicole, you should come hang out here at Walker Stadium then. Wind and the pitch on the way, swung on and missed. 86 miles an hour to start us off, 0-1. Ethan struck out leading off the 2nd inning. Next pitch up and in, ball 1. Don't forget the other important sounds of the Pickles, whale, Wookie, and R2 squeal. The R2 squeal is great. That one personally is my favorite. Wind and the 1-1 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Went chasing after a 73-mile-an-hour pitch out of the zone. Count goes to 1-2. Rock's next pitch floats in at 65, just a little high. 2-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Coach Rock with back-to-back strikeouts. Ethan Long striking out for the 2nd time.
Now batting for the Pickles All-Stars, number 8, Luke Staten.
Luke Staten to the plate. First pitch Luke sees this at bat, swung on and missed. Now, James, that's a great idea. Wind in the 0-1 pitch, misses high, ball one. I like how they grabbed two of the opposing team members. We have nobody available. Please get dizzy for reasons. Well, friend, this is a team of YouTube influencers, and the chance to have video of that for social media it needs to be documented. It is for the content. 1-2 pitch on the way, swung on and fouled back into the netting. Count stays at 1-2. Toon Link Maine, I hope you're enjoying yourself, friend. This is what we do nightly. Wind in the 1-2 pitch on the way, outside at 75, ball two. Two pitch, up ball three. That is Zach Taylor of Baseball Bat Bros behind the plate for those asking. 3-2 now, swung on and missed. Holy cow. Coach Rock smoking it now. 3 strikeouts in a row. Got the first batter he faced to ground out to first, got the next one to ground out to second, and then has struck out 3 batters in a row. Part-time right fielder Caden Stinson to the plate. Absolutely, friend. Glad you could join us tonight. And Caden Stinson picks up the HBP. Would not be a Pickles game were it not for that. Okay. He's refusing to take first base. All right. Why not? What else are we doing here tonight? No, are we really doing this? All right. So, Caden Stinson doesn't want to take the walk. So, pinch runner, number 8, Luke Staten is now at first on Caden Stinson's walk.
Heads up, Noah.
This makes perfect sense. Next pitch outside. Count goes to 1-1. Absolutely pulling an Albert Bell. And in this game, why not? So Luke Staten on at first. Caden Stinson at the plate again. Runner goes, popped up. We got the dilly drone out now. And a nice catch by Zach Taylor. So Caden Stinson retired. P2, and that'll do it here in the 5th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And 1 runner left on. Friends, we're headed to the top of the 6th inning here from Walker Stadium in Lents in Portland, Oregon. 3-0 Pickles All-Stars. Welcome back, friends. To the top of the 6th inning we go. It's going to be Will Taylor, Zach Taylor, and Certified Dude for the Melonheads here in the 6th inning. Somebody wants Dylan to come to bat. That's not a bad idea. I mean, with all of the other shenanigans that will be going on during this game, why not? Wind in the first pitch of the 6th, missing up, ball 1. Not a bad game for the YouTubers indeed. Still looking for their first hit, though. 1-0 pitch swung on, hit to short. Cameron Ordway has got it. Throw over to first base in time. Will Taylor retired 6-3.
Ross, we're going to come interview your family, see how they felt about that. Family, are we proud of Ross for not screwing one up?
So Zach Taylor not taking his turn at bat just this moment. It's going to be Certified Dude. Takes the first pitch, pops it up. Lands just behind us. Jeremiah should get an AB. Scooter McGruder, that is great. 0-1 pitch now, swung on, popped foul. Almost the exact same spot. Certified Dude quickly behind in the count, 0-2. Since we're not choosing to follow any lineups anymore, I have no clue who's on deck. 0-2 pitch, swung on, hit towards second. Throw over to first, in time, 4-3 the put out. Campbell to Delaney.
Live small, bunt the ball, Cole. I told you how to get it done.
2 away here in the 6th. Oh, Parker took over for Ross. Where's Roscoe at? Ross went to short, of course, so it's not Cameron Ordway anymore. So Ross Campbell, now your shortstop.
Number 7, Taylor Throne.
Taylor Thorne at the plate now, 0-1. One pitch on the way, swung on and missed.
Want to give a big birthday shout out to Allison Lloyd, celebrating her 41st birthday with us.
Thorne awaits the 0-2 pitch, swung on, bounced down the first baseline, foul.
I knew I would forget. I told you I'd forget. But let's have one more hand for Allison Lloyd. She came all the way here from somewhere important. The light green. Give a shout out. Interrupt the baseball game.
Holly into his motion, 0-2 pitch on the way, swung on, popped up, center field. Going back on the ball, that should be Gabe Scoro. Makes the play, P8 the put out on Throne, and that'll do it for the Melonheads here in the 6th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left.
And it is the middle of the 6th inning, so please direct your attention to the right field foul pole for the Dylan versus Fan Race.
All right, we got Aaron. Aaron waved to the crowd. He's got a rally gator. He's got a paddle of some sort. Count them down, Walker Stadium. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Dylan got a strong start. He's been juicing again. Aaron's catch. Oh, don't fall down. Oh, Dylan's down. Oh, my goodness. That's never happened before. Get up, Dylan. Get up. Let's hear it for Aaron. Showing no mercy. Aaron. Aaron. Dylan's down and out. Dylan looks worse than Squeezy Jibs after Dizzy Bat right now. This is bad. It's been a lot of injuries tonight, you know? Who knew? Who knew if you took a bunch of dudes off the internet and mascots and made them do physical things, they could get hurt? Yeah. It's That's why all these kids are usually 19 years old, not 40. Dylan, wave if you're okay. Are you all right? No? All right, well, we can rebuild them. We have the technology.
Get ready for Dylan 4000. Hey, Pickles fans, are you ready for some serious flavor action? We need to hit a one of
Well, I guess if we replace the Pickle bots, we may have to replace the Dylan. I don't understand how all of that works. What I do know is that is number 69, Elijah Maeda, to the plate.
My favorite player to announce, number 69, Elijah Maeda.
Elijah Maeda up for his first at-bat. Pitch on the way, over for a strike at 85, 0-1. Coach Rock throwing heat out there. The 0-1 now swung on and missed. Maeda swinging through an 86-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-2. Maeda steps back in. 0-2 pitch on the way, low and inside, ball one.
Just in case you didn't hear me, launch a ball will happen at the top of the seventh. If you purchase a launch a ball,
Tom Jones, he tripped on a rally gator. That's a bad way to go down. 1-2 pitch on the way. That one called a foul, count 2-2. Maeda steps back in now. Winding the 2-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Coach Rock got him. Maeda strikes out in his first at-bat.
Now batting for the Pickles All-Stars, center fielder number 12,
Gabe Scoro now to the plate. The Dolphin noise saying that Gary needs an at-bat. Pitch on the way. Misses ball one. I think the Rally Gator survived the incident. 1-0 pitch missing outside, ball two, 2-0. Dylan, however, looked like he came out worse for wear on that. Still no update regarding the diamond. 2-0 pitch on the way, swung on, popped up, right side, out of play, and behind the stands. Two and one, the count, one away. Scoro worked to walk and came around to score in the third. Swung through an 88-mile-an-hour fastball. The announcer does not need an at-bat, friend. Nobody wants to see that, including the announcer, but I appreciate that. Winding the 2-2 pitch on the way, swung on, popped up, right center field. Make that right field and just out of the glove of Q Media. Checking into second base with a double, Pickles Hall of Famer Gabe Scoro. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, and all of a sudden there was a small child on the field. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, is that one of JJ's kids? First pitch fouled back, 0-1. Gary, that is JJ coaching third base, is it not? Okay. Coach JJ out at third. Look back towards second by Coach Rock. Pitch on the way. Misses low and outside. Oh, is that what's going on out in right field? They don't let me know what's going on around here. Next pitch misses, ball 2, 2-1. Winding the 2-1 pitch now. That one's over for strike 2. Why is there a camera at the pitcher mound? Tom, there is so much going on here tonight. Apparently the right fielder for the Melonheads is announcing. I haven't been told anything. Speaking of right field. Nice play by Will Taylor at first, going back on the ball. Moosh got out P3. Nice play. That's right, Tom. Pickle bought 4,000, the umpire this evening. Boss Campbell to the plate. Thankfully, probably doesn't feel any pressure from all of the employees watching him take an AB. Roscoe swings through an 87-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-1.
Campbell, Campbell, Campbell.
Look back at second base by Rock. The 0-1 pitch swung on and hit towards second. Throw over to Taylor in time. 4-3 the put out, and Roscoe is retired.
Good effort, buddy.
Scoro stranded out at second base. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left. Friends, 2/3 of the way through the ball game. Our score still Pickles All-Stars 3, Melonheads nothing.
Come to Oaks Park, where there's great fun for everyone. You won't want to wait, there's a good time, there's so much fun.
Oaks Amusement Park is open for family fun Tuesday through Sunday all summer long. Located in Southeast Portland, a visit to the Oaks is an easy way to enjoy some quality family time while creating memories that will last a lifetime. Come for rides. Come for roller skating. Come for mini golf. Come for games. Come for the smiles on the faces of your friends and family as they enjoy the safe, wholesome fun of Oregon's historic amusement park. Make your visit on a weekday and save with summer discount deals, courtesy of Oaks Park's community partners. Check out oakspark.com to view this year's deals and plan your family fun.
Oaks Amusement Park.
Now batting for the Melonheads, Quality Media.
I'm told Chris Rogers now at second, Parker Huffman at short. Swung on, taken out to left field. That is Ethan Long making the play.
Now batting for the Melonheads, number 55, True RGM.
True RGM back to the dish for the first time since the 3rd inning. First pitch over for a strike, 0-1. Oaks Amusement Park is delightful. I love that place. 0-1 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Count goes to 0-2. The putt-putt there is actually pretty good. He did a nice job with the course there. Wind in the 0-2 pitch, swung on, short bouncer. Infield single!
They got a
True RGM with the infield single. If you call True RGM with the first hit of the ball game, go buy yourself a lottery ticket, friend.
Now batting for the Melonheads, number 22, Benjamin Christensen, a.k.a. Shaka Brody.
Shaka Brody to the plate, runner on. First pitch missing, low, ball 1. Holly comes set. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes. Purdom couldn't hold on to the ball. Give True RGM a stolen base now. Melonheads picking up some momentum here in the 7th. Look back towards second base. Holly's 1-1 pitch to Shaka Brody. Swung on and missed. Count goes to 1-2. Baseball's not dead. On deck. Long look to second base. 1-2 pitch. Over the outside corner. Strike 3. Shaka Brody struck out for the second time. 2 away here in the 7th.
Now batting for the Melonheads, number 2, Scott Sweeney of Baseball's Not Dead.
Lewis Rose is checking in, doing well today, friend. Got kind of a crazy ball game here at the stadium tonight. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Lewis letting us know the Corvallis Knights won the game and the series. Bots got Rally Melons going in the chat. Swung on, hit towards third. Played in fair territory. Long throw over to first. Scooped and
Oh, man.
out
Walk
at
up like a
first.
flame indeed, Picklebot.
That was really close, though. Baseball's not dead trying to avoid the tag. Did a
All
really
right,
nice
fans,
job. But
it's time
no
for the
runs, 1 hit, no
7th
errors,
stretch.
and 1
So
runner left
stand
on
up,
to the
stretch
bottom of the
your
7th
legs.
inning. We
You've
go.
earned it.
Still
It's
3-0.
time to
Pickles
join
All-Stars.
us in singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
To the bottom of the 7th inning we go. Melonheads, no runs, 1 hit, 2 errors. Pickles All-Stars, 3 runs, 2 hits, and no errors. I believe that's Zach Taylor out on the mound now. Zach Taylor, the Baseball Bat Bros, currently throwing to one of the Pickles All-Stars. True RGM, the legend begins. Yeah. Okay. Kellen Krebs at the plate. First pitch to Krebs, fouled off the left tone pole. 0-1.
We got a special birthday in the house. Let's make some noise for Austin. Austin. It's his 11th birthday today. Get loud, Walker Stadium. 11-year-old Austin. Maybe we'll sing him happy birthday. You guys want to do that? Happy birthday.
0-2. Taylor comes set. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Popped up. Left side, but foul.
Get loud for Austin, everybody. Pickle Nation loves you, buddy. Thanks for being here.
Krebs behind in the count, 0-2. Taylor set. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. So Krebs strikes out in his plate appearance here in the 7th inning. And I believe we've now reached the time in the game where the lineup is a vague construct. And that's okay.
Now batting, number 18, Cameron Ordway.
Cameron Ordway to the plate. First pitch he sees over the inside part of the plate, 0-1. Winding the 0-1 pitch on the way. I think that almost hit him. We're going to say that was off the glove. Gary, who is that catching? Do you know? Can't read the number either? Sounds good to me. Swung on and missed. Count goes to 1-2. Zach Taylor's 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Cameron Ordway down on strike. Second strikeout for Zach Taylor. My Mariners were victorious. Absolutely. That was a bonkers baseball game as well. When does baby Gronk bat? I have no clue, friend. I barely have a grasp on what is going on down there any longer. First pitch of this at-bat. Over for a strike at 86. Rogers 1 for 1, a single and a walk that was turned into a run. 0-1 pitch. That one floats in for a strike. 0-2. Bot wants Zach Taylor to get a Cy Young Award. Wind in the 0-2 pitch on the way. Misses high and outside. Go Astros and go Rangers. I can agree with... No, I can't. Wind in the 1-2 pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. When does NBA Youngboy get to bat? I don't believe NBA Youngboy's here. Or isn't on the roster. Next pitch missing, low and away, ball 3. 3-2. Chris, I've been a lifelong Mariners fan. I didn't used to hate the Astros, but now that they moved into the AL West, I am obligated to. Tequila Sunrise jerseys are still awesome, though. 3-2 pitch. Oh, Taylor thought he had the strikeout. Rogers awarded first base. Second time he's walked tonight. Been aboard all 3 times. Vinny Iwamura. Vincent. Melonheads is pitching better than the Rangers did today. Ouch. Yes, a Pickles player is catching. Wind and the pitch on the way, missing outside. Ball 1. The Melonheads may have only had 2 players to play catcher, and with the injury earlier, that one smacked out to center field. A jumping grab out in center. What a play. L8 the put out on Jackson Bowie. That is one of the best defensive plays we've seen tonight. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one runner left on to the 8th inning we go. Your score still Pickles All-Stars 3, Melonheads nothing.
Hey, don't judge me. I'm waiting to run my dishwasher and get my laundry done after this peak time event is over. You know, those times when you get rewarded for shifting your energy use away from the times when energy use is high or prices are expensive. And when we all just shift a little, it helps bring more sustainable resources into the mix. So relax. Learn more about shifting energy today at portlandgeneral.com/shift.
I'm just not ready to go back to a gym.
Well, clearly you haven't gone crunch mode.
Crunch mode?
It's the feeling that you get
when you finish up a set.
Everyone working up a sweat. When you're hating your trainer, but love her when you're done.
Working out the meal, you know the one. Yeah, that's crunch mode.
Crunch mode.
Join Crunch Fitness. Membership start at $9.99 a month.
Fitness.
Yovu Beer, classic American lager. Proud sponsor of the Portland Pickles. Locally owned and brewed in Portland, Oregon. Yovu Beer, classic American lager. It slaps. Yovu Beer, classic American lager. Proud sponsor of the Portland Pickles.
Welcome back, friends. New pitcher out on the mound, number 29, Cannon Buchanan. The slightly pickled crowd here at Walker Stadium singing along to Sweet Caroline. Chiseled Adonis to the plate. And we are pretty sure that was Q Media out in center field that made that amazing grab.
Melonheads need a rally, baby.
Hoping the Melonheads get another hit so baseball's not dead, gets a chance to hit again. Listen, like I said earlier, the lineup now is just a, yeah, it's an apparition. It is like a speed limit. It's posted, but it doesn't mean you're going to follow it. Next pitch over for a strike. 0-2. Chiseled Adonis 0 for 1. Struck out back in the 4th. Catcher dropped the ball, though. Had to throw down to first for the out. 0-2 on the way now. Swung on and missed. Adonis strikes out here in the top of the 8th inning. Theoretically, that should be Urinating Tree next up. Schrodinger's lineup.
Now batting for the Melonheads, number 17, U-Tree.
Chance of MVP going up. MV Tree, maybe. Swung on and missed. 0-1. The high-end talent has entered the batter's box. Buchanan comes set. 0-1 pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Buchanan with the 1-1 over for a strike. It's 77. Count goes to 1-2. Buchanan with the 1-2 pitch. Floats in for strike 3. That was just silly. What's for tomorrow? Any game? Absolutely, friend. We got another game here at Walker Stadium tomorrow evening. It'll be your Pickles All-Stars versus the Wait a minute.
And Eli Winky. If either of those
It's going to be the Portland Rosebuds ACS Relay for Life Night and Little League Sunday. One of the best days of the week. Portland Pickles currently trailing 10-4 after 7 in Bend. Yes, the game will be here. We will broadcast that. Wide and the pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Black Flags Matter at the plate. Cannon Buchanan comes set. 0-1 pitch. Over for a strike. 0-2. Potential trade proposal if the Mariners were to trade for Ohtani. Oh, friend. I think that would probably cost us 2 arms and a position player and probably at least 1 prospect. Did he foul that off? No, apparently the catcher dropped the ball. I thought maybe he had fouled that off. 3 strikeouts for Cannon Buchanan, and that does it for the Melonheads here in the 8th. No runs, hits, errors, and nobody left. To the bottom of the 8th inning we go. It is still 3-0 Pickles All-Stars.
Tired of beer that's just too bland? No problem! Introducing the amazing Voodoo Ranger IPA. It's bright, poppy, plus you can take it almost anywhere. So stop drinking boring beer and start living rangerously today.
What do you think, son? 8 or 9? For that, I'd use this. Manscaped, huh? Son, back in my day, ladies loved grass in the fairways.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not for down there. The beard hedger's for your face.
Oh, really?
The Beard Hedger features a rotary zoom wheel that provides 20 precision settings with just 1 guard.
Grip it and trim it, baby.
Introducing the Beard Hedger. Order today at manscaped.com.
We got a new pitcher out on the mound for the Melonheads. That is True RGM on the bump. It's going to be a great game tomorrow night here at Walker Stadium. If you are in the greater Portland metro area, come out and join us. 6 o'clock start time. We'll kick up the broadcast a few minutes before 6. First pitch at 6:10-ish. I'd like to see Ohtani come up to Seattle. I'd rather they were able to sign him as a free agent than have to trade away some of the pitching staff to get him. Ohtani versus the entire Melonheads lineup. Who wins? I got the Melonheads, and the reason that I say that is no catcher. What's up, Gary? What do we got? I'm sorry, whom? Russell Hawley getting a chance to bat. Excellent. Russell Hawley, one of the pitchers for the Pickles All-Stars. Watch the Rangers get Ohtani or the Astros. No, imagine somebody, and I don't say this because I have any ill feeling toward the Pittsburgh Pirates, but imagine Ohtani going to, like, Pittsburgh. Like, imagine just Ohtani, the person, existing in Pittsburgh for, like, half of the year. Ohtani just seems like a West Coast type of person to me. I feel like Ohtani being in like Pittsburgh or Baltimore could be its own sitcom for the MLB network or something. So True RGM yet to throw a pitch, and we already have a mound visit.
Colleen's on her way. Don't worry, everybody.
Ohtani should go to the Dodgers for ring chase. Well, that is hard to argue.
Where are you? We need you. Has anybody seen Colleen?
So true RGM on the mound, Russell Hawley at the plate.
Russell Hawley.
First pitch on the way, in there for a strike. It's 73, 0-1. Ohtani to the Cubs would be nice. You know what? That'd be good. Man, in the friendly confines of Wrigley Field, that dude would go yard so often. Count 1-1 on Hawley. True RGM's next pitch. Just a bit outside. Count goes to 2-1. As long as it's not the Yankees or Mets, I'd be happy. Well, yes, absolutely. I am a bit of a Mets fan. Ohtani would benefit most from going to the Rockies, but probably true. 2-1 pitch, missing up and away, ball 3, 3-1. Amanda rooting on true RGM. 3-1 pitch, misses up and away, ball 4. So Russell Hawley earns a walk.
$94 in his hand, huh?
It does look like the Melonheads did empty their dugout. Now the question is, how many people out there are filming and how many actually are playing? First pitch swung on, hit to center field. And lost it in the lights. A Sun double rounding third and heading for home. Russell Hawley, who never stopped running. Raise those chairs, Pickles fans. Calling that a Sun double. That was number 10.
That's the extended cut. We're going hard now. Way to go. Now batting for the Pickles All-Stars, number 40, Jaden Junta.
All right, Jaden Junta to the plate. First pitch he sees, misses, ball 1. Micah saw them at 1969. Tom Seaver pitch, played Cincy, Johnny Bench, Pete Rose, etc. I'll never forget it. See that? Now for me, the Mets was 1986. Darryl Strawberry, Dwight Gooden, Keith Hernandez. I was 8 years old. I bought a pack of 1986 Tops at a convenience store near my grandparents' house, and one of the players was named Darryl Strawberry. Thought that was the greatest thing in the world, and he became my favorite player. Runner goes, 2-0 pitch on the way, misses, throw down to third. Oh, man, that was close. Watch Ohtani go to the Portland Pickles. You know, I honestly did say that we should reach out to Nelson Cruz, and I don't know if that actually happened. I wanted us to do that, though. Runner on third, 3-0 count. Pitch misses high, ball 4. So Jaden Junta earns a walk. Absolutely.
Now batting for the Pickles All-Stars, number 36.
Yeah, seeing the Big Red Machine. See, yeah, you got to see the Big Red Machine. You got to see Thurman Munson playing while he was still alive. Yes, I am younger, but there's a lot of cool baseball history that I missed, sadly. First pitch missing just outside, ball 1. Nope, never forget it. Had a few sports moments over the years that I'll never forget. A number of them coming here because this is ridiculous. 1-0 pitch, swung on, popped foul, right side. Count goes to 1-1. Oh, Pujols would be great. That'd be fun. Wine and the pitch on the way, misses high. Nice catch. Throw down to first in time. Jaden Junta cut going back to first. Nice throw down there.
A little friendly fire
Oh, friend, if I had the power to give one MLB team their first World Series title, it would be the Seattle Mariners, hands down. I have been one of the tortured souls watching that team for years and years. No, friend, we have Picklebot 4000 umpiring this game. We also do have a field umpire out there. Oh, Nolan Ryan was great as a kid, especially when he beat the living tar out of Robin Ventura. Wind in the 3-1 pitch on the way. Inside, ball 4. Another walk issued. Runners on first and third, 1 away. Runners on the corners, 1 down. True RGM comes set. Looking for a double play here. Pitch misses high, ball 1. That is Blythe at the plate. Runner goes, 1-0 pitch inside, throw down to second, just past the camera. Yeah, that's got to be an added difficulty there, getting the throw down to second base while not hitting the camera behind the mound.
After the game, the Melonheads and the Pickles All-Stars are going to have a home run derby. You guys want to watch a home run derby after this?
All right, home run derby after the game.
2 versus 2 from each team.
The format that we use here at Walker Stadium, 2v2, 2 from each squad. Gary puts the time up on the scoreboard. 3-0 pitch, over for a strike, 3-1. Somebody asked who Portland's rival is. Swung on and missed. Count goes to 3-2. I will say the Corvallis Knights in the West Coast League.
No, they just wanted me to say they could use metal bats.
The Corvallis Knights of the West Coast League are kind of like the Yankees of baseball in the MLB. 3-2 pitch outside, gets away from the catcher, coming across and scoring. Another run for your Pickles. Home run derby will be streamed, friend. Absolutely, we wouldn't shut you out of that. They are raising their chairs here at Walker Stadium. Bend Elks and another rival as well. Both the Corvallis Knights and the Bend Elks play in the West Coast League South. So definitely within that half of the league. The West Coast League South consists of the Corvallis Knights, the Cowlitz Black Bears, the Ridgefield Raptors, the aforementioned Bend Elks, the Walla Walla Sweets, the Yakima Valley Pippins, and the Springfield Drifters. Just by proximity, we feel like Corvallis is the natural rival for Portland. I suppose it could be argued that the team from Ridgefield is geographically slightly closer, but they came into the league later, and we already had a rivalry established with Corvallis. Randy Johnson was fun to watch pitch. That pitch missing, ball 1. Yes, Randy Johnson v. John Crook at the All-Star game might be one of the best at-bats ever. 1-0 pitch, misses high, ball 2. John Crook had the best reaction. Of course, if your melon almost got taken off at 90-plus miles an hour from somebody that was 6'10", you ducked too. 2-0 pitch, missing, ball 3. 3-0. Ben Griffin wants baseball's not dead for the Derby. Wind in the 3-0 pitch, misses high, ball 4. The runner from third just got tagged out. There was no force. There is no run. Nope. There was no force. There was no runner on second. That's why nobody is standing on third. So that was an out. The runner that was on third thought someone was on second. There was not anybody on second. Started walking home, got tagged out. Brosif Nurkic checking in, welcome. This game has gone completely off the rails, friend. Swung on and hit into right field for a base hit. Rounding third and heading home, throw comes in. No throw to the plate. That one scores a run for your Pickles.
For the Pickles All-Stars, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat, missing in, ball one. Looking for a mercy rule call here. I don't think you're going to get it. Wide of the pitch on the way, swung on and fouled off. Count evens up at 1-1. Bot's looking for a Melonheads comeback. Oh, Dolphin encore. That gets him every time. 1-1 pitch on the way. Misses outside. Ball two. 2-1. So much furniture hoisting. Yep, it's arm day, apparently. 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Count evens up at 2-2. Two pitch missing up. Ball three, 3-2. True RGM struggling out there. He comes set. 3-2 on the way. Swung on, hit out to left field. One of the few left fielders could not come up with it. Another run will score. There is a kid, does he have a board in his hand down there? He is jumping up and down the first base line. I'm not 100% sure what's going on over there, but he's having fun. Pitch on the way, swung on, popped up. Left side, going out the shortstop and colliding out in left field. Play is made, and that will end the inning. Your Pickles All-Stars, plate 4. We head to the top of the 9th inning, 7-0 Pickles All-Stars.
All right, Daryl. Nicely done, Walker Stadium.
Danny States letting us know that the Melonheads like to pitch to their own batters in the 9th inning. Pickle's all-star reliever Mike Gitz having a conversation out on the mound. And it looks like Mike is going to stay out there and pitch.
Bring it back, 203, let's hear it. Walker Stadium, let's hear it. Now batting for the Melonheads, number 5 points Vid.
5 Point Vid's going to lead it off for the Melonheads here in the 9th inning. Pickle's up by a touchdown.
Let me hear ya.
Tyler, I don't know if Mike knows how to throw an Ephus pitch.
Picnic tables, where you at? They're drunk, okay. Right field burn, where are you at? 100 level, let me hear ya.
Oh, 5 Point Vids to the plate. Swung on. 10-ply hit over to first. Toss to Mike. Steps on the bag. 3-1 the put out.
Sexy. Now batting for the Melonheads, number 23, Coach Rack.
Coach Rack to the plate. One away, nobody on here in the 9th. Gets with the first pitch, missing high, ball 1. What's the attendance tonight? Just a skosh over 3,000, I believe. I didn't hear the number announced. 1-0 pitch on the way. Misses ball 2. I'll see if I can find that out before the home run derby. Two-0 pitch on the way. Misses outside. Ball 3. 3-0. Bad Bunny should help the Melonheads. I mean, fouled off the left tone pole. Bounces over towards the Melonheads batter's box. Three and 1 the count. Coach Rock stands back in. Mike's 3-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled off at the plate. Tonight's attendance, at least 25 people. Yep, at least. Almost 25 people just here in the press box. Gets working from the first base side.
It's a full count, Walker Stadium. Get loud.
That is Mike Gitz out on the mound for the Pickles All-Stars. Stay loud, he couldn't handle it. Is there a pitching clock violation? Okay, I just want to make sure. 3-2 pitch on the way, swung on, popped up, left side. Going all the way out to left field was Parker. The ball drops in for a base hit. Give Coach Rock a sun double. We draw fairly well here at Walker Stadium. We are blessed with some great branding, an excellent social media and ticketing team, and just a great neighborhood here. Runner on second, 1 down. Ow! Oh, ow. Thankfully only at 75. Zach Taylor gets plunked.
You're not going to get viewers that way, buddy.
So runners now on first and second. Zach's going to go ahead and stay at the plate. Nah, you can't take Gits out already. All right. No Ventura versus Ryan remake here. Pitch on the way, swung on and missed. 0-1. That one coming in at 73. Mike stares in. Got the sign and comes set. 0-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, and that one is hit to first. Mike runs over. 3-1 the put out. Nice play. Runners advance. Second and third now. 2 away.
Now batting for the Melonheads, we have a double agent number 99.
Double agent 99 to the plate. Pitch on the way, misses high, ball one.
Want to give a big shout out to Space Picks lead engineer Dr. Deersticks out in right field, everybody. Give it up for him.
Wait, Dr. Deersticks is out in right field. There is so much going on that I've lost track of. Next pitch, low, ball 2.
Malachi.
2 and 0.
I've just been informed we're giving the YouTube people 4 extra outs.
Ooh.
6 outs this inning, so they get 4 more. What do you think of that? Walker Stadium. My thoughts exactly. This guy's not even on their team. What's even happening?
Jeremiah is saying that apparently the Melonheads are getting 6 outs here in the ninth. Now, the validity of that statement remains in question, but bouncer back to the mound. Mike looks back the runner at third, throw over to first in time for out number 3. Wait, we got to get, what?
10 more outs.
So Mike gets coming out of the game.
Pitcher for the Pickles All-Stars taking the mound. That is number 45, Riley O'Connell.
New pitcher Riley O'Connell for the Pickles All-Stars. Friend, I don't have any control over anything that is going on down on that field. I appreciate that you all think that I have some sort of power in this situation. The only power that I have is providing a soundtrack to the moving picture that is on your cell phone or computer screen. That's it. Sorry. Well, you have no outs because the out column on this scoreboard, weirdly enough, doesn't go up to 6. So we just reset the outs, I guess. What in the world is going on now? Okay. I have 0 powers, friends. Wow. So warm-up pitches here in the second top of the ninth. In the first top of the ninth, no runs were scored. But sort of like when you get hold bonus in a pinball game, the runners hold over to the second top of the ninth. Are the players switching teams? Yes. Listen, friends. This has devolved into something that closely resembles the sport of baseball, but not quite. You know that whole alternate universe thing in the Marvel world? This is kind of like that. This is what baseball would be in one of the other realities. I always play it with 6 out. What are you guys talking about? I have no clue. Listen, as long as y'all are having fun, this is bonkers. Certified dude to the plate. Gary, it said ball 4 up there previously, so there we go, 2-0. We are only 7,160 subscribers from making this a game. Welcome to the fumble dimension. That pitch missing, ball 3.
Gabe Squirrel fan club is huge. Give himself a YouTube channel.
4-pitch walk, and not going to take his base. So certified not going to take a base. You know, if everybody doesn't want to take a base and we keep adding outs, we might get to midnight. Sprinklers will come on. Lights will go off. Ouch. Fouled that off himself. That is... Looks like he fouled that off his forearm. We're playing sports ball. Oh, delightful. 3-1 the count.
Come on, Walker Stadium. Get behind my guy Riley on the mound right now.
Swung on and missed. Apparently that was strike 3.
Hey,
nope, only 2. It's 12:36 a.m. on the East Coast. Yeah. Swung on and hit, and that one gets into center field, and Melonheads fans raise whatever it is you raise when your team scores. Melons, 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 melons. I don't know. I tried.
Details, Jeremiah, details.
This might make more sense if I was trying to call a different baseball game as well.
Taylor thrown. Right in front of you, buddy, right in front.
Melonheads hit their own heads with the bat. I think we can call this chaotic good. Yeah, I feel like that's where this lands on the chart. That pitch missing, up and away, gets away from the catcher. The run to the plate. Runner safe. Again, raise things, Melonheads fans. Raise the tank bowls, or I don't even know. Pickles fans, suggest something for them to raise. Wrong answers only.
It's all good, Riley. None of those are earned.
No. No, all of those are earned. Stolen base. Raise that Jaeger. Your team drank pickle juice pretty well. Should you just raise the beer bat full of pickle juice or something? 3-0 pitch on the way. Misses outside, ball 4. Rally continues.
Now batting for the Melonheads, Quan Young of Quality Sports.
Quality Sports, Q Media to the plate. First pitch fouled off, 0-1.
He lifts small, and he bunts the ball.
Raise the paper towels we've been crying into for the last 8 innings. Ouch. Oh, wow. Oh, if the Pickles raise chairs, then the Melons have to go the opposite direction. So pull down light bulbs. I kind of like that. Maybe go pick some grapes off a vine. Who is doing the play-by-play? Me. I'm Mike Checks. Working in the booth alongside Gary, Crow, Simon, Molly, and Daryl.
Feel the energy, so get loud.
Yeah, I suppose you could raise some Midori or drink some in a celebratory fashion.
Keep it going, Walker Stadium.
Oh, no, we're having fun here, friends. I'm used to train wrecks like this. Will the game end by sunrise? Yours or mine, friends? Swung on and missed.
Good job, Riley.
So, 4th out here in the top of the 9th inning.
Ross is out, proud of you.
Or first out in the second top of the 9th inning.
Number 55, True RGM.
True RGM to the plate. First pitch he sees, misses outside, ball 1. You can find me at Mike Checks, spelled just like it sounds, but with 2 X's, not 1, because I'm huge. No, we are not starting a Mike Checks fan club. Y'all need to stop that. Runners on first and third, 1 down. It's sunrise in Europe, so that's something. Oh my gosh. Florida man, you are delightful. Well done. That pitch missing away, ball 3, 3-1. We want Tree back up to the dish. Yeah, what we might be doing here is just working through the entirety of the lineup one more time. 3-1 pitch now, misses high, ball 4. Oh, Toonling. Oh, wow. Wow. See, you get to say that. I'm not going to. That's funny, though. Runners on at first and second, 1 out in the second top of the 9th. Relief pitcher turn third baseman Mike Gitz having a conversation with Riley on the mound. Too much, y'all. Pitch on the way. Misses low, ball 1. Shaka Brody back to the plate. Bases full of Melons. 1-0 pitch. Over for a strike. It's 79. Count evens up at 1-1. So if the Melonheads actually come back, is there like a punishment the Pickles have to do? Yes, they have to play the bottom of the 9th. 2-1 pitch on the way, swung on and fouled off to the right. Count goes to 2-2.
Party that gets still open till 3 a.m.
Trust the process, I told y'all. Bot coming through with the early inning wisdom. 2-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. 2 outs in the second top of the 9th. And that'll bring up Baseball's Not Dead. First pitch missing, ball 1. Yes, I am Mike Checks, friend, 2 X's. Pitch missing up, ball 2, 2-0. Wind in the, ouch. Well,
Why are you doing this?
so a run is walked in here in the second top of the ninth. Score now 7-3 Portland. Ohtani homer and the Angels still lose. Listen, Florida man, that's like Jared Kelenic getting injured for kicking the water cooler, which I just felt was the perfect encapsulation headline for the entirety of the Mariners' 2023 season. Tyler wants somebody to charge the mound. You know, we haven't seen that yet. Oh, one pitch on the way. In there for a strike. 0-2. That is true. The tying run is at the plate. Riley could give up all of the runs to tie this up. Pitch on the way. Got him looking. Strike 3.
Oh, wait, the on-field umpire is calling it. We got to throw it again, Riley. That was a good toss, though. Come on. Goodness. He cleared the outfield wall?
Yeah, he did.
So, Picklebot 4000 was somehow overruled, which means I don't understand the reality I am currently living in any longer. Swung on, hit towards first. Foul ball. I drafted J-Rod and Kelenic for my fantasy, so yeah. Yeah, it's not been the best for you either then. So everybody goes back to where they were before. Melon on every base. 1-2, popped foul. I think the best you're going to get is Picklebot's Twitter page.
2 strikes, Walker Stadium. Get loud.
Picklebot is funny, if only an infrequent poster. 1-2, bounce towards short. A toss over to second. 6-4 the put out, and the second top of the ninth is over. And apparently that's all the top of the ninth that this baseball game is gonna have. Your final numbers across the scoreboard for the visiting YouTube Melonheads: 3 runs on 3 base hits and 2 errors. For your Portland Pickles All-Stars, 7 runs on 5 hits and no errors. Jacob is the star shortstop.
This was a lot of fun. But Pickles fans, we ask that you please exit Walker Stadium at this time.
Wait, we're kicking the fans out before the home run derby, or is the home run derby not happening anymore?
Please get home safely. Have a great evening, and as always, go. Pickle!
Well, friends, I say this often, I have no clue what's going on around here, so I think we're going to go ahead and shut down the broadcast. If you are interested in the home run derby, please to be checking out everybody's social media, including the Pickles' social medias. If there is a home run derby, we will be putting that on social media. You can find the team using the handle @PortlandPickles. Thanks for joining us. Been a wild ride. Until tomorrow night at 6-ish. Have a good evening, friends. Go Pickles.